So today in the shop, I'm doing some online work, and so many of you have been asking if you can get shirts, not that are not in the Philippines, and so I am working on our website. I'm on our Teespring right now, where you can order them. I'll put the link in the description later, but what I gotta do is I gotta put the ones I have, these designs, on the Teespring because I only have the old Critter Hunter ones with like seahorses and stuff. But I want to put these Critter Republic ones on here that say Dauin. A lot of you guys like ones that say location like Philippines or Dauin. I want to put those on the shop so people can get them. And let me show you the prices. Yep, so here's the old designs, and they're pretty cool. A lot of people still get them, but it definitely needs some work. So what I want to do is upload some of my new designs and get those available and drop the prices. So here's just the regular popular t-shirts that everybody wears in the world. Everybody needs a shirt, so I got pinks, whites, everything. So for these white ones, I got tank tops, pullover hoodie, long sleeve shirts, regular, t-shirts, and those die cut stickers because everybody's asking for those. Sweet. And I put them at really low prices, like Walmart prices. I got sidetracked because we got to print out these knowledge quests for SDI. That's one reason we like SDI is because with Patty you have to pay a lot more. You have to pay for their books and all that stuff. You're not really paying for an education. It's like a publishing company or something. And we have 5 students in the morning, so open water students, we can just print out the knowledge quests and have a classroom session. Save some money, and that saves money for the student as well when we can charge less. The only thing we need to there you go. Ready for tomorrow. We need to put the PowerPoint so we can put it on the TV tomorrow. Classroom time. Every diver also has their medical questionnaires. And then they have their liability. And every diver gets their own folder because the dive shop and the instructor has to keep the students' paperwork for 7 years with SDI. So I need to hurry up and design some of these shelves we need in the classroom and out there in the gear rooms. So we're taking measurements now, and then I'll go buy some steel so they can weld them ASAP. Well, there's the first one, 40 inches long, 30 inches wide, 35 inches tall. Nice day today, but my gearing up station, this is one of the last holdouts of not looking too good. So I want to measure a table all the way over there. Pretty much replace this one with the super strong steel table. So let me measure that. So I'm pretty happy with this one, how it was. Definitely tall enough and everything. So we're gonna go 5 foot wide by 20 inches deep and 25 or 26 inches tall. I think 26 inches you can set down your tank and everything right there, and it's perfect height. It's perfect height for me. There's some shorter, some taller, so I think that's a good measurement. Next up, here's one of the tables that we built, the camera table. I need to put a proper top on there with some rubber or boat foam or whatever and finish that out. Then the huge one we had made. I need to put it in the other room and put some shelves on there. But I forgot the key, so I gotta go to the office and get the key. Alright, I have the crude drawings of the desk for the classroom and the gearing up table. This one will be different, like stronger. Just really crude drawings because I just give him some designs and my welder's pretty good at it. So these camera tables and other shelves, they kind of got put on hold. Just got used for storage because we had that huge group of the Boy Scouts last week and just, yeah, nothing else got done. But I'm happy with these. Super strong. So now I just got to put some tabletops on it. And this big shelf, I got to put some drawers. Have the dive master stop using this as a drying rack. And put some shelves here. Alright, so that long camera table is 8 foot wide by 18 inches deep. And the big shelves are 18 inches deep by 55 inches wide. Times 5 of them. Kuya!
Hello.
So they ready to dive now?
Yeah.
Just here in front?
Yeah, we got a couple divers. They just want to go out here in front. And then they start their advanced course.
How about me? I want to learn how to remove my mask.
She says she's coming to Tuba Taha next year because we're organizing a group trip in case you guys want to join. But she's not invited because she doesn't know how to take her mask off underwater.
Goya,
Huh?
Goya will gonna save me.
She needs to. She says our instructors are too nice or too mean. She needs to find the nice one she can just bribe. Don't make me do it. Alright, distraction over. I'm back in the office and I got my colored shirts on the website. The, main logo at least. So let's see. How do I zoom in? Time for some more Apple Island. They just got snorkelers today, or free divers. It's like a free divers club. They like to go get their little bikini shots at Apple Island. Way out there. Let's go. But I'm not going. We just left Apple Island yesterday. I got stuff to do. Today, look what just arrived.
That's cute.
A little tiny shirt. We got a few for little babies. No, that's gonna be up there forever. Cause I don't think little babies are like walking in to buy stuff. We also got a whole bunch of wetsuits, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta go hang them up because we got students tomorrow. Oh, that one's a little bit bigger. This one's a small girl, and that one's
the smaller in front.
smaller one in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gearing up because we're gonna do a night dive tonight. But and Judea's gonna join me tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! All right.
I'm gonna do some critter hunt.
Let's go hang up all these new wetsuits. I like them. They're shorties and they're only 2 mil. So they're more like rash guards or protection, not really for the cold. So we'll put no, we can hang it over here. You want to hang the wetsuits over here since there's a lot of BCDs over there? Fine. Oh yeah, we made these hangers just for wetsuits. There we go. We got 6 of those shorty 2 mils, 3 big, 3 small. And this is starting to look like a department store. This is like shirts that divers keep forgetting. Jackson, this looks like yours, buddy. You're gonna have to come back. That's mine. Diesel, I know those are diesels.
Hey guys, if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. The link is down below. Channel members get all kinds of perks, including free diving, discounted dive courses, awesome t-shirts, and a lot more. Whatever you do, I want to thank you so much for all your support. Thank you.
So it is the next day, and our 4 students, the Wagner family, they finished their confined water dive, day 1, and today one of them is sick, so they're postponing. They're not here today. I also had another nitrox course supposed to start today, and his ears are hurting, so he's not coming today. So I got a whole day to myself to just get stuff done at the shop, which is honestly, there's so much work to do. It's not like taking a day out. My friend just dropped off this little shelf, so I gotta clean it up a little bit, and the instructors will like it in that little corner where they can put the laptop and everything. But of course, I am building another table there. I don't think I showed it yesterday. The students showed up and I got busy, but I did the measurements to have another table here. That'll probably be the same height as this. Just so we can put like the laptops and stuff that'll hook to the thing during presentations. So it's not really taking up the table. But we used the heck out of the table yesterday for all 4 students. And this classroom is just perfect. Especially if you only have 4 or 5 students and the one instructor. It's perfect size. Oh, you shouldn't look at this. I just had these graphics made for the truck, and they came out a weird color. So I gotta get them made again. I guess I forgot to tell you. I bought a shop truck, but that's gonna be another video because it's got a lot of work to do, and we're gonna make a whole series about what we're gonna do with that. Starting with that, I guess. Nice fruits. Check it out. We got a new table in the restaurant. So fancy. Well, remember I was doing those measurements for the big stuff yesterday? Well, the welder's been hard at work because I got a whip. So check this out. They're done already. Yeah, this shelf was already built, but I got these. Very strong, and you know, I wanted that so all the wet gear and stuff can drain. I gotta put this in that room. I'll do that in a minute, but this is also finished. You remember that crappy thing? Well, yeah, don't look at this. This is not really going there, but we got this one finished as well. Just gotta put a top on there. Not that one, that's just messing around. I gotta put a top on there and some rubber. And then that'll be like the gearing up and gearing down stand where guys can put their heavy tanks. So I guess for now, I'll put this in the other room. I just remembered I'm the only one here at the shop, so this is not gonna be fun carrying around by myself. Oh well. That was super fun. Steel on concrete is an awesome sound. Fits perfect. This one is huge. I just remember we forgot to paint it. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh well. We'll do it. Alright, that's looking good. I got some stuff up there that I don't use all the time. I got a lot of boots kind of organized here. I got some weights. I got a lot more weights I gotta put up here, organize them. And then down there I just got like storage and stuff. But that's looking perfect. And the next day or two, my boys are gonna have to take that all back apart, all down, and paint that some rust-proof paint and stuff. But that's fine. Now we could use this just for drying. All my other regulators are being used. They're in their boxes because we have all the students. But and then I got some right here that I need to service. Got like 2 right there. And then yeah. No matter, I'm not doing too much organization right now because I found out with the big groups, like the Boy Scouts last week and every other day, even the smaller groups, every plan I have just goes to hell, and that's what I like. For example, we had 8 dive masters with this big group last week, and people are just coming in, throwing things here and there, and putting them back in a way that makes sense, so that they could just do it again real fast the next day without searching, and it makes sense. Things that make sense in my head now, when I'm organizing it, when it's nice and calm, they don't really make sense later when we're actually full throttle going. So that's what I like. I like a shop that is super functional, just like everywhere. And so I'm sure in a few months this is all gonna look different again. For example, these boxes are filled. I mean, there must be like 30 or 40 snorkels in there. There must be like 50 boots. There's a whole bunch more boots. And look over here. There's empty boxes. Here's my personal box, but there's empty boxes. So that just tells me that the dive masters and my instructors were using these boxes for storage. I didn't buy them for that. What they're supposed to be for is, personal dive crates for all the students and divers, so that when they're here, all their stuff's together. We put their name on the box. Here, let me show you. So my instructors are not going to come in here every day and have our students try on gear and see how much weights they need, all that kind of stuff. No. Once we have students or divers, like divers that are here regularly, we don't want to do that. We want to grab their box and go. You know what I mean? So they put their names on them and we use them. But obviously these boxes are being used for storage. Because we don't have unlimited storage rooms or whatever like this. So that just tells me we need to buy more of these and let them use them as storage, because we also have to use them for this, for our divers, our students. I mean, when we had that big group last week, every single box we had was being used. We had like 15 students, so and 20 divers, regular divers that weren't students. So you don't want to be trying on gear and all that. You want it all together as soon as they arrive. So I'm just gonna have to go get more storage boxes, and that's cool. It's good to see what works, what we need, what we don't need. Look at these. These are dive boots or tank booties that we have to use in the pool for open water students. We put these on the bottom of the tank so that they don't ruin the tile or anything. And I bought 3 of these. I said, you know what? There's only going to be 1 or 2 students at a time with 1 instructor, so we need 3. Yeah, well, now we got about 10 of them. Because, well, for example, yesterday, I I needed more experience training, so I came with the group of 4. So there was the instructor trainer, there was me, there was 4 students. So there's 6 right there we needed in the pool. And I'd have to go down and rent them from another shop. But I found them for about 250 pesos or $5, so I just got more for the shop instead. And I also need to do something with my camera table. So this skinny plywood is going to be cut to cover this whole table. This is just temporary, obviously it don't fit. It's going to cover this whole table. And then I know it's skinny and not water resistant or anything, but then we will cover it in a boat rubber, the one they use on the big boat floors here, and make this, you know, my dudes, they're using it for storage. And this, we got to remove this. Stop using this for storage because we have a big photo competition next month, or this month, next week. And I need this camera room. There's a charger. You know, we're going to make a charging station here. So I need this to be really set up for our photographers next week. And then of course, since we don't have a bathroom really close, this changing room has been like invaluable. I've personally used it almost twice a day. We can change in here. The girls love it, especially. And that's been super valuable. So I need to get rid of this table, the storage, you know, and I need to find a place where we can store stuff. And then on the other side, I need to build another table here for more cameras. And, you know, cleaning cameras, drying the cameras, reviewing footage, changing batteries, stuff like that. So for now, just to get my boys to stop using the camera room, I put some shelves up here and bought these like tote things. These are giant totes, I mean really big. And it's full of all the cups, plates, coffee, stuff like that we use on the boat for Apple Island each week. And as well as the cooler. We'll fill that full of ice and drinks when we go to Apple Island. I don't need that laying around in the camera rooms and stuff like that. So I'll encourage them to put them up there out of the way. Because it is really up there out of the way. Then I got some more coolers and stuff down here. Here's the wetsuits we bought for renting or just whatever. And then back here on this useless kind of shelf, I got some construction and tools and stuff that it's just out of the way for now until I figure something else out. I got to get all my fins put back here, but yeah, we'll get there. Another thing on the agenda is I want to get some flags out here that kind of just sit there and they say dive, 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 or scuba or something like that, because our guests that are in the hotel that are not here for diving, they don't know what this is. SDI, maybe they don't know what that means. My posters, my dive flags, maybe they don't know that we got a dive site or a dive center on the premises and they can just walk over here and do it. So I gotta find a flag maker that can make me some big flags or something here, but I'm not sure. I gotta make a design and then I gotta find somebody that makes flags. So I'm back in the office and working on my membership perks. So if you go to my profile and on YouTube and you want to join, you just hit this thing and it will tell you all the membership benefits. And right now what I'm working on is adding more. So what I have here is the different tiers that you do, and I just added a whole bunch to the diver tier. And what it is we're now offering free diving. So I think it's 4 dives per month that you get as a member. And if you're not here at the moment, you could rack them up each month and do it when you get here. You know, 4, 8, 12, however many you got. We also do discounted dive courses. It's going to be 20% off of any dive course that we offer here at the shop. And yeah, so if you're doing a lot of dive courses, open water, advanced, rescue, all the specialities, yeah, you're actually going to save money. So that's a huge perk. And then everything from the other tiers. I think I just added some other stuff. Oh, where's it at? Discounts at our store. If you click on these, it'll tell you the actual instructions on how to do it. But yeah, even at this membership and all of them, you get a discount coupon code for our online store where you can get shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support for you members already, and you non-members just subscribing. It really helps the channel. We are really taking off. We have huge goals this year. My wife, she's not here right now. She really wants to thank you guys for all your support over the years. Now I got to get back to planning this photo competition. So the reason I'm pushing hard to get this camera room finished this week, we got a photo competition coming up. So if you guys are underwater photographers and you want to come join, it's .7 Department of Tourism photo competition, and it's a big one. All of Dauin's going to be there. Zambagita people and resorts. All the dive resorts and shops are going to have divers representing from there. People coming from all over the Philippines at least, and other countries. If you want to come join, there's going to be huge prizes, big cash. I even hear there's gear and brand companies getting involved, like dive computers and liveaboard boats. I don't know. They haven't announced all of it, but that's just the rumors. And they said it's a lot bigger than last year, and last year was awesome. So I'm sure I probably even made videos last year. But anyways, come join Team Critter. We're all going to have matching shirts. We're all going to be cruising around to the best dive sites. So if you guys want to come join, that's July 27th through the 30th. But you got to tell me soon, because I don't know how many we could take. It's going to be heavily, photographers only on this. You could always come dive with us. I got other dive masters, but on this few days, it's going to be photographers only. We'll be helping each other get shots, talk about the shots afterwards, editing, how to get better shots, angles and backgrounds and composition and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an awesome week. Anyways, I think that's it for today's video. This has been a shop build update. Got a little bit done today. Nice little rainy day with no divers. It was kind of nice. Got some shelves built and moved around. Some other shelves measured and getting built. Yeah, didn't get too much done today, but it was nice. It was nice. Let's face it, the shop is never going to be fully built or done. There's always more stuff you can do. You get busier, you need more, but we're in full running mode. We've got lots of divers already and students. In fact, no, I'm not even gonna announce it. Maybe in the next video. We got some big things coming. So I'll see you guys on the next one.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you.